Breaking news, folks. Carney just admitted that he's not going to really scrap the carbon tax. He just wants to change it. Give it a listen, folks.
So the issue wasn't, to coin a phrase, whether to axe the tax. The issue was how to change it. How to change it in all its respects. Because the easiest thing is just to literally axe the tax. Yeah. So in changing the carbon tax, what we put out 10 days or so ago, 2 weeks ago, we're making the large companies pay for everybody, including here in Kelowna, across BC, if you want it, and it's your choice.
Well, there you have it. Carney says he's going to change the carbon tax. So Canadians have one question for you, Mr. Carney. How much is your changed carbon tax going to cost us? How much is it going to cost us every time we go to the gas station to fill up our cars? And how much is it going to cost us every time we get our heating bill in the mail? Now, folks, here's what Carney doesn't want you to know. Carney doesn't want you to know that a carbon tax on businesses is a carbon tax on Canadians. Because so far from Carney's plan, it seems like he wants to hide the carbon tax and put the carbon tax on Canadian businesses. But here's the thing. A carbon tax is a carbon tax is a carbon tax, okay? A carbon tax on refineries makes gas more expensive. A carbon tax on utilities makes home heating more expensive. And a carbon tax on fertilizer plants, well, that increases cost to farmers and that makes food more expensive. And here's what Carney needs to know. Two things. Number one, be upfront with Canadians. How much will your changed carbon tax cost us? Number two, Canadians want the carbon tax gone. Canadians don't want the carbon tax relabeled. Canadians don't want the carbon tax hidden. Canadians don't want half measures. Canadians want the carbon tax completely gone. So, folks, you heard it here. Carney isn't really scrapping the carbon tax. He just wants to change the carbon tax. So the fight against the carbon tax is not over. You can join the taxpayer army fighting all carbon taxes here in Canada by going to taxpayer.com, sign the petition, scrap the carbon tax.